Yeah, I'm back. What? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, a little bit different this time though. Okay. So, the people that have been here from Escaping the Madness know that I changed the name from Escaping the Madness to Choose You. Did a few faceless content videos and then disappeared for about 6 to 7 months. Okay. I went quiet because life has been lifing. I've been healing and going through a lot. Positive and negative. Just so you know, I'm good. I'm great. I'm healing. I'm absolutely amazing. Actually, so amazing. I'm actually in the Hilton Hotel, waiting for my flight tomorrow morning. I'm on my first ever solo trip, and do you know what actually prompted me to do this solo trip was, I remember I was talking to somebody about my ex. Now, not so much about them, but how I started to get like really regretful. And I said, when I was 18, I was meant to, go on a solo trip and I was meant to do this. And that thing that everyone says, like, when guys say, oh yeah, I would have been a footballer if I didn't injure my knee, that kind of thing. I was like, that's how losers speak. Losers talk about the things that they would have or should have or could have done when they were 18, 20 or whatever, and use it as a reason to be a loser. And I was like, no, I'm not going out like that. Like, that's not happening for me. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm going to book it. I'm going to Greece. And I remember I was begging a man once upon a time when I was a young teenager, because I was 18. Actually, I think I was a bit older than that, actually. I was begging this man to take me to Greece and he was just not doing it. Well, he didn't have the money, he was broke. And I remember when I left the relationship, he kept saying stuff like, oh yeah, I'm going to take you to Greece. I'm going to book the ticket now, just to kind of keep me in that relationship. And I said to myself, why haven't I not gone to Greece? Like, I've been to so many different countries, but I didn't go to Greece. And for some reason I had this, like, I don't know why, I had this obsession with going to Greece. I haven't been, like, I've been to Spain many times. I've been to different countries, but for some reason, Greece is not somewhere that I've been to. And I just got to this point where it's like, when you get to a point in life when you're just like, I need to get away, I need to get away, I need to get away. And I was like hitting up my friends, like, oh yeah, da da da, and everyone's moving a bit like, everyone's been a bit weird. I was like, do you know what? I was meaning to do a solo trip. This is the time, it's the perfect time to do it, actually. It's a lot of things that I need to process, a lot of things I need to think about with myself, my life, and moving forward. So that's why I did the solo trip. And I was like, this is actually the perfect time to come back to YouTube and do the Choose You thing. Because before the channel was about other people, I became so, I don't like using the word obsessed, but I became so like fixated on the word narcissist and so fixated on other people and their movements, and I was decoding behavior and looking at strategies, and I was just like, it was getting too much. That's why I just had to just come off YouTube, because it was like the whole platform was built on that. So I was like, no. It's about choosing us, and it's about getting to know who we are and decoding us and how we move and looking at a lot of things. Because, if you don't know who you are, you're going to get used. It doesn't have to be a narcissist. It doesn't have to be a player. Like, there's going to be friends that use you. There's going to be people that take the mick. So I feel like number one is most important relationships with yourself. And especially if you're like me, I'm a mum of two, got two boys. So it's like, I never get a chance to really like think about what I want. It's always about what needs to be done and what the boys want, what the boys need. And when it comes to my kids, I'm making sure that they're going to get a good childhood, So, but what happens is that I end up neglecting myself by accident. So I was like, I really need to like schedule time for me to really look within. That's what I'm doing. So you might see me jumping on the bed. You might see me going out, drinking cocktails and stuff, because that's what I'm doing, okay? So if you're a woman like me, a mum, someone who just burnt out, you need to subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. But I'm moving it away from, this is what they're doing, they're evil, they're this, to, okay, this is how people are going to use you. This is how people are going to feel when you choose yourself. This is how, people are going to just ghost you because you're putting yourself first. And it's not a bad thing, okay? So I've literally been, I don't like using the word healing. the word narcissist and healing, I just went crazy with those words. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not time for healing. It's time for growth. It's time for fun, and it's time to explore. And it's a great time. But yeah, this time I'm returning different. I'm literally going to be. So this is the thing. The reason why I couldn't really be consistent on YouTube was because my life is packed. Like I said to you, mum of 2 boys. And now I'm taking the gym seriously, and certain other areas of my life I've got scheduled down bad that I'm like, okay, how am I going to fit in YouTube with this? Because it's crazy. But we're going to have to find a way. Even if it's a 10-minute video a week, we're going to find a way. And eventually we can chat and talk, and I'll go live. But it'll mainly be in the mornings. After school run, come back, do my makeup, get ready for the day, and we can have a little chit chat. You know, I'm gonna make sure I make time for you guys. You know, so that's it. I went MIA. I was like, I don't know what it was. Before I stopped doing videos, before I changed it from Escaping the Madness to Choose You, I was just like, I can't keep talking about narcissists, because I got to one point when I was still doing the channel. But in my actually everyday life, I didn't speak about them. I was literally just enjoying life. And it was like, oh, I've got to show up, and I've got to, you know, do this, and I've got to do that. And also I had like some people around me that were just moving passive aggressive, quite jealous, quite envious. And I don't know what their game was. I don't know what they wanted. I think they wanted to destroy me, my self-esteem, which can't happen. Like I was with a narcissist for a long time. Do you think that you're going to come over here with your passive aggressive comments to bring me down? No, it's not going to happen. You just have to get away from me, okay? Mwah, kiss. But I just got to a point where I was like, people were leeching different ways, definitely emotionally, especially if you're like an empathic person as well. You have to be so selfish with your energy. And that's what I'm going to be talking about a lot with Choosing You. Choosing You is really about being more aware of yourself. I think we're so aware of other people, how they move, how they show up, what they're doing, what they're not doing. We're not even looking at us. That was my problem. I could tell you everything about that guy. I'd be like, yeah, it's narcissist, this is that. But if someone said to me, what do you want out of life? Where do you want to travel to? I wouldn't have a bloody clue. And going through life with no plan, not knowing what you want, that's how narcissists go to get you. That's how manipulative people catch you. That's how jealous people befriend you, because you don't have a plan. So they can derail you at any point because you don't have a purpose, you don't have a plan. Anyways, I'm back. I'm going to end it here because, you know, you already know the deal. So I will be flying tomorrow. I will be, hopefully the weather's good because I'm traveling in April. Hopefully I'll be, you know, sunbathing, I'll be journaling, I don't like using the word healing, but I will be spending time on oneself. I will be enjoying, and hopefully I'm going to show you guys everything. I'm going to show you the outfits. I'm going to be showing you the makeup. I'm going to show you everything, okay? Because usually I don't. I'm quite a private person, but I will show you some makeup. I will show you some looks. I will show you a few things, okay? Yeah, but definitely stay tuned. And you know what? I actually need you guys and you girls on my neck to be like, when's the next video? Don't be slacking. Like, I need you lot to be on my neck, like, because consistency. Yeah, that's somewhere that I need to improve. Okay, so it's Choose You. It's not going back to Escaping the Madness. Yeah, you might hear one narcissist word here and there, but it's not about them. It's about you. It's about how you show up in the world, and how that affects everyone around you, positively and negatively. How you can be a people pleaser, even when you feel like you've healed from people pleasing. It's deep stuff. It's some deep stuff. I'm not going to go too deep on YouTube. Eventually, I'm going to get a private group where we can go deep and I can actually, you know, give you the raw and filtered stuff. But YouTube, you know how they go. But definitely like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in my next video.